Um, this is Patrick here, 15. Like the thing says, this is my Meps Experience. First off, I enlisted in the Army on March 27th, March 28th, full-time, 25 Lima, right home. But, yeah, I know I've waited, like, extremely late to finally post a video talking about my Meps Experience, but hey, right now I'm currently bored, and I never got around to doing it, even though I wanted to do it, so, hey, whatever, don't you see it. First off, yeah, my recruiter, first off, on March 27th, my recruiter came to my house around 10 o'clock, picked me around 10 o'clock in the morning, picked me up, and we went to the station, recruiting station. Now, what you do at the recruiting station, you get a pre-Meps. Pre-Meps just consists of signing a few papers, during the urinalysis, just to make sure you don't have no drugs, and there's no drugs in your system while you're going up there. And you're going to get put in what's called a hot seat. What the hot seat consists of is simply you and a recruiter in the room, and he's going to ask you pretty much, are you ready, have you lied about anything, make sure you haven't lied about anything, because the last thing they want to do is send a person up there who's lied about anything, and when they get up to Meps, they change the story and terminate the process and make them look bad, so, they don't want that. Anyway, after I was done with that, I went up to Meps. Since I hadn't taken the ASVAB before, I had to go on March 20th. My Meps was a 2-day process, so that's why I went March 27th. When I went there, I took a picture, whatever, and got some type of little patch, some little sticky paper, whatever, from my chest. I felt kind of like I was on sale because there was a barcode on it and whatever. But what I did there was went upstairs, waited till my name was called to take the ASVAB and the personality test. As the first ASVAB, it's alright, but it's alright for me not to have studied at all. But anyway, the personality test consists of like 200 questions, I think. I'm not for sure, but I know it's stupid long, and you only get 2 answer choices. And let me tell you about that personality test. You're gonna find it's so many answers, you're only gonna get 2 answer choices, and you're gonna find yourself having 2 answer choices that you already said didn't describe you. Don't even sweat that. Just pick something and keep moving, whatever. But if you're down a busy day, I feel sorry for you because you gotta wait until everybody's through the test. In my case, I was there on what was considered not to be a busy day, and I still waited forever, and I was like, wow, I would hate to see a busy day. But anyway, after everyone was done, went to the shuttle, aka the van, and escorted us to the hotel. Now the hotel, the embassy suite, already been there like 3 or 4 times before then, so I already knew all about the hotel, hot tub, inside pool, whatever. But when we got there, we had to go in like this little area of the hotel where tables were and some papers. And it just simply stated the rules of the hotel and what was expected from us. And we had signed, date, put our crew name and phone number. And the guy that was there that was telling us all this, he told us our curfew, which was 10. He told us where to go get the food. He issued us our room keys. And he also told us what time to be up and ready and what time the bus would be leaving the next morning. When he tells you that bus will leave with or without you, believe him, because some guy almost got left. But anyway, I'll tell you about that later. After we got our keys, room keys, whatever, you had the choice of going to eat or you go to your room. Food sucked, but hey, I didn't have anything else to eat, so I ate it, cooked it down, whatever. Anyway, after that, they went up to my room. My roommate was Air Force, future Air Force guy. He was pretty cool, whatever. Anyway, at about 4 or something, I really couldn't sleep, so I was up maybe around 2. I set my alarm for 3:30 or something like that, but I was up before then, because for some reason I just couldn't sleep, and whatever, I got up. So anyway, I was just there playing Angry Birds. But anyway, when 4 o'clock hit, I already had my clothes on, so just in case I woke up late, so I just had my clothes on, and I I just packed all my things. Wasn't really anything to pack. And brushed my teeth, whatever, got ready, and went down and ate breakfast. Breakfast way better than dinner. Well, but anyway, bus came at exactly 5. Everybody got on. One guy, like I said, the guy that almost got left, lucky the bus driver saw him. And the ironic part about that was the guy sitting next to me was his roommate. He said, I was not about to sit there and watch this guy get ready, get y'all pretty or whatever, just to take a physical, and which I totally agree with him. But we got there around 5:15 because it wasn't that far away from the base, from the Meps. But we got there, Navy guy got on the bus and explained to us the rules. He told us if we had any weapons on us, give them to him, or when we get off the bus, throw them in the grass. As long as they're not in the building, then you're good. Because if you're caught with it, your process will be terminated, and you may be fined. Anyway, we got there, went through a metal detector, took pictures again, got out, got another sticky thing, put on our chest, and went through a metal detector, bags, did too, put our bags in a room, went in a waiting room. And with the waiting room, what happened with the waiting room thing was, the Navy guy came in there, talked to us a little bit. First off, this Marine dude came in, and I knew something was gonna happen. Something just, you get that feeling something's gonna happen. And I looked up at him, because he was propped up in the door, just looking at us. He looked at me, I looked at him, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna have to stare down with this guy, because, hey, he's a Marine, come on, people. I looked the other way and looked at the Navy guy that was talking again. And he turned around, the Marine guy turned around, walked out, punched the wall, went in the room, screamed, came back out, walked back to the front desk. I was like, wow, what's going on here? Anyway, I had noticed that he came back and popped up again, and I was just kind of dozed off a little bit, and I was still trying to focus on the Navy guy that was talking, and all of a sudden we heard a voice say, hey you, everybody jumped up like this, because we didn't know who he was talking to, and we looked around, he was talking to a guy that was in the corner, knocked out. But anyway, that was pretty funny and scary. But anyway, they split us into groups. So you were Army, whatever branch you were trying to join, then that's what the groups you went in to get your folder, just to get your folder. But after you get your folder, that's when the process begins. I'm not gonna give you all my whole experience on all that stuff. I'm just gonna tell you what to expect. You're gonna do a bunch of paperwork about your medical records, criminal records. You're gonna do a breathalyzer. You're gonna get your blood pressure check, your hearing check, your vision check. You're gonna get another urinalysis. You're gonna go in some room, do it, kind of actually smoke whatever, and whatever. I don't know what the purpose of his was, because as I said, no, whatever said, he didn't do anything to me. He just sat there and drank coffee all day. But after that, you're gonna go in this room. You gotta strip down to your underwear. You gotta take off even your socks. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna do a couple joint moves. You're gonna do a couple moves to make sure that your joints are alright. So you're gonna get weighed and your height taken. That's when the whole weight for height thing comes into play to determine whether you're overweight or not. After that, yeah, fellas, you're gonna go in the room. You gotta spread your butt cheeks. Hey, you wanna join? Whatever. What else? Yeah, you can get your ears checked out. You're gonna check your ears again. He's gonna check your vision again. Look at your eyes, whatever. He's gonna check your breathing, all that stuff. And after that, you're done with that. You're gonna take your package. You can get your final signatures. Take your package to the front desk, and they're gonna break it down. And they're gonna give you, they're gonna break that down. And after that, they're gonna send you to the next floor. Well, back down to where you started to get your folder from. And that's when the whole your ASVAB score comes into play. Tell me what kind of charge you're gonna get. Like for me, my counselor was a cool guy. That guy had me cracking up the whole time I was there. That guy is funny. But anyway, I got my job, 25 Lima, cable systems installer maintainer, and my whatever. But before you get your job, you're gonna have to do a lot of signing, whatever. You're gonna do a lot of signing to whip your contract up. Then you're gonna go downstairs, well, all the way back to the first floor, and that's where you're gonna have your financial stuff, who you want to get money if you die, stuff like that. You're gonna get all your fingerprints taken. Then you're gonna go back up there, and they're gonna look at your contract. and you're gonna do one last signature. Then you're gonna do your MOS requires a secret entrance clearance, whatever that thing is called. You're gonna go in this room where I went, and it's pretty much nothing. Pretty much just like the high seat is, that's how it is. But anyway, after that, you're gonna go back down with your contract to the first floor, and you're gonna tell them you're ready to swear in. You're gonna give them your contract. You're gonna walk. You're gonna tell you go in the waiting room where you started off at, and you're gonna wait. Lucky for me, I only had to wait like 2 minutes. Wait like 2 minutes to call my name. It was only me and a Marine guy in there that had to swear in, and we looked at our contract. First off, the Army guy came in there. The guy was gonna swear us in. Came in there, told us what's gonna happen. We went in front like a little desk with a computer, and looked at our contract. We had to sign one last time to finalize our contract, make sure that was our contract, we understand it. And we're in the ceremony room. That he told us 2 positions, which was position of attention and parade rest. And we did that. Raised our right hand, repeat after him, and that's that. We're sworn in on our way. After that, I thought it was done. Then they told us to send me upstairs. Cause see, by the time I was swearing in, it was lunchtime. I was hungry, man. It was lunchtime. But anyway, when they sent me upstairs, told me to go shake my council hand. When I did that, everybody was gone. When I came downstairs, it was only me and some little chick there, and we were lost. But we finally got found. Got our little ticket, whatever, and we went head to the lunchroom. And what ended up happening to me was, I was talking to her, whatever. But what ended up happening to me was my freaking recruiter came and stopped me, so I didn't get her number. I was working on it though, but hey, it didn't stop me. My recruiter stopped me, but anyway, after that, we headed home. Since he didn't let me eat lunch at Meps, he stopped by Jack's, got me something to eat, and I headed home. But yeah, that's my Meps experience. I'll try to keep more videos coming, pretty much as, I don't know, something. Cause hey, until I ship, it's bored. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this.